The more you research Japan, the more confusing it gets, right? But don't worry, I got your back. Hi, I'm Ikumi from Howzit Japan. We've guided over 1,000 travelers from all over the world. In this video, I picked 13 questions we've got. Make sure to watch till the end. And if you have more questions, drop them in the comments anytime. Alright, let's get started! Should I book everything in advance? Or can I decide as I go? Well, you don't need to plan everything, but some places you should book in advance. For example, Disney, Team Lab, Ghibli Museum, and anime cafes. They're so popular throughout the year, so if you don't want to miss them, definitely get tickets beforehand. You might be able to get the same day ticket, but they sell out really fast. Seasonal events also need a reservation, even fireworks festivals or Christmas market. In summer, things like Yakatabune, where you can eat and drink on cute boat while cruising, and fireworks seats sell out quickly. On the other hand, areas like Asakusa, Shibuya, and Harajuku are more fun if you explore freely without making too many reservations. For restaurants, I would say if it's a special occasions like anniversary or birthday, or if you're a group of 5 or more, you should make a reservation. If you walk in with a big group, you might get split seats or wait a long time while they set up tables. But you have to be careful. If you plan everything, you'll feel rushed the whole trip. So here's the best way. Book only your must-do spots and a big meal. Leave the rest flexible. We're coming in May. Any recommendations? Great question. We get this a lot. May and June are usually pretty warm and full of flowers, perfect for spending outdoors. I highly recommend nature spots like hiking at Mount Takao and just explore around Tokyo. Also, we make monthly videos with seasonal tips, so check those out too. One important tip: don't overpack your schedule. I know every season has so much to do, but if you pack everything in, it'll be a bit stressful. Tokyo is bigger than you think. Getting around takes lots of time, so 2 or 3 spots per day is perfect. For example, on your first day, you can go to Shibuya and Harajuku area and experience trends in Japan. On your second day, you can explore Fukagawa area and see the historical side of Japan and flowers. And on day 3, you can go hiking at Mount Takao. So just don't overpack everything in. Visit 2 or 3 areas per day. It makes your experience way more memorable. Give us 3 chill things to do in Tokyo with Howzit Japan. I love this question. I personally enjoy relaxed vibe. My top 3 would be chill by the ocean at the Odaiba Seaside Park, have a picnic at Shinjuku Gyoen, and relax at the local coffee shop. Big tourist spots are of course fun, but the slow and chill side of Japan is just as amazing. And I personally love coffee. I really think coffee in Japan is unique. The quality is very high and every roaster has their own passion for coffee. So I really recommend going to local roasters. Shimokitazawa has many great coffee shops, so if you have chance, please visit there. Anyway, we can't wait to see you in Japan! Yes, at Howzit Japan, we offer fully private and customized tours. We not only take you to popular areas, but also to our favorite spots that tourists don't know about. If you are interested, check our website. Let's make your Japan trip exciting and unforgettable together! How do I get out of Narita? Almost everyone get confused at first, but don't worry, just follow signs for train or bus. You'll find the train station underground and bus stops on the first floor just outside of the exit. And here's something you should know. Taking a local train to Tokyo from Narita takes 2 hours, and you might not get a seat. After a long 15-hour flight, standing with heavy luggage is tough. You really shouldn't do that. So I recommend taking Narita Express or Airport Limousine Bus. Narita Express is fast and comfortable. You always get a seat and there's also space for big luggage. Or for some of you, Airport Limousine Bus works better because some hotels have direct buses from Narita Airport. So check it out before you leave and see which one works better for you. Best way from Haneda to Nagoya. Usually, Shinkansen is the best. It's reliable and runs every 10 minutes. But if you're worried about transfer at the station, especially if it's your first time to Japan, flying is also a good option. Some airlines like ANA and JAL offer discounts when you book international and domestic flights together. Airport transfers are easier than train transfers. So, if you're not confident or want an easier transfer, use a flight. Otherwise, use Shinkansen. What is the best for reaching a hotel near the northwest exit of Shinjuku Station? Should I stay inside the station and follow signs to the west exit? Very real question. Even locals get lost here. But yes, go to the west exit. Well, actually, there's no official northwest exit. I think it just means the north side of the west exit. So go to the west exit and then walk slightly to north. Google Maps will tell you the direction once you get out of the west exit. And if you use the wrong exit, you might walk 20 to 30 minutes extra. So always check your exit on Google Maps before you get out of the station. Also, check which train car is closest to the exit. It'll help you find the right exit more easily. At big station, don't figure it out outside. Just aim for the correct exit. If two different trains from the same platform go to the same destination, does it matter which one you take? And how does the IC card know the correct fare? Good question. Japan's train system is actually simple. There is a base fare and optional fee. The base fare depends on distance. Your IC card covers this. If you pay that, you can use local and rapid trains. For example, from Tokyo to Yokohama, even if you use local train or rapid train, they are both the same price. But be careful, local trains stop at every station, while rapid trains skips many stations. So check which train you want before you hop on. But limited express trains are different. They need an extra ticket in addition to base fare. They have reserved seats and luggage space, so you pay for these extra features. You can technically hop on limited express without ticket, but staff will check tickets on board, so you'll have to pay eventually. So some of you may think, how do I tell the difference between regular train and limited express train? Well, there is usually an announcement and signs, but if it's still confusing, check the inside the train. If you see long bench style seats, it's usually a regular train. But if the seats look more like an airport seats, that's usually a limited express train. So remember, regular trains like local trains and rapid trains are IC card only. Limited express trains, you'll need an extra ticket in addition to IC card. Can I top up IC card with credit cards? For physical cards, you usually need cash. You can top up your IC card on ticket machine at the stations or at the convenience stores, and usually they're cash only. But if you're using the Suica app, you can use Apple Pay. Is Shinjuku safe? Yes, generally safe, especially during the day. At night, it gets lively. There are drunk people and lots of nightlife. Some people get drunk and even sleep on the street, but they usually don't bother you. Serious crime doesn't happen very often, but watch out for pickpockets and street touts. Keep valuables in your bag. Ignore people offering cheap deals for izakaya, which is Japanese bar. It's usually a scam, but other than that, I personally feel safe. Still, if you feel uncomfortable, just go back to the hotel early. What do you think of staying in Shinagawa? Highly recommended. It's actually very convenient. You have a direct train from Haneda Airport and it takes only about 20 minutes. And Shinagawa has many train lines including the Shinkansen. So it's easy to explore not only Tokyo but also other part of Japan. It's not super touristy, but there are shrines, an aquarium, and many restaurants around. So yes, I think staying in Shinagawa is a great option. Can we enjoy izakaya without drinking? Yes, absolutely. There are many soft drinks and non-alcoholic options. Actually, some of my friends don't drink alcohol but still enjoy izakaya with soft drinks. Think of it as a place to eat. The atmosphere is great and the food is amazing. You should definitely try it. Where to buy matcha powder? I would say you should get it from a specialty shop. Asakusa and Ueno have great options. They have many long-established tea shops. For example, in Asakusa, I recommend Suzuki-en and Masudaya. They have real matcha. And if you go to Suzuki-en, don't forget to try their matcha gelato. They're my favorite. Kyoto's Uji area is famous for matcha, but it can be really expensive. Japanese people don't only stick to Uji. Shizuoka and Fukuoka also have great matcha. So if you find them, try them. Are knee-length shorts okay at the temple and shrines? Yeah, totally fine. Summer in Japan is hot and humid, so even locals dress lighter. The important thing in Japan is usually not how much skin you show, but whether your outfit matches the place and the situation. So even when visiting shrines and temples, knee-length shorts are completely acceptable. That said, shrines and temples are considered sacred, so it's better to avoid outfit that feels too revealing or party-like. For example, extremely short shorts or very low-cut tops. But something like knee-length shorts and t-shirt is totally fine in Japan, and you'll have no problem almost anywhere. Why are tattoos banned? It comes from historical and cultural background. In old Japan, tattoos were strongly associated with yakuza, which is kind of like the mafia. Because of that, some people still feel tattoos give a dangerous image. So, tattoos are not illegal in Japan. They just still carry a negative image for some people. Nowadays, more and more people, especially younger generations, are positive about tattoos. However, many older people still feel uncomfortable around tattoos, which is why some hot springs and public baths still restrict them. What is the difference between a convenience store and supermarket? Well, convenience stores are convenient. Supermarkets are cheaper and have more products. Convenience stores are everywhere in Japan, and most are open 24 hours a day. On the other hand, supermarkets usually have much better prices and wider selection of food, but they are not open 24 hours. For example, a lot of travelers I've guided said they struggle to find fresh fruit in Japan. But supermarkets almost always have a good fruit section. So while convenience stores are great for quick meal, snacks, drinks, or late-night shopping, supermarkets are better if you want cheaper groceries or more variety. 7-Eleven, Lawson, Family Mart, and Daily Yamazaki are convenience stores. Most other grocery-style stores are supermarkets. I hope this video makes you feel relieved. Again, if you have any question, leave comments below. I'll see you in the next video. No, I'll see you in Japan. Bye! How's it?